Hello, everyone, and welcome to the One Man Renegade Podcast YouTube channel. I'm your host, the Honorable Greg B. And today we are continuing our trip through time, and we're moving on finally to 1995. Now, if you missed any of 1994, which we've been doing for weeks upon weeks, head on up there, hit that button there, and go check out those videos. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the share this with everyone, hit the thumbs up if you feel like it. And if you for some reason don't like this or really hate 1995 or baseball cards for some reason, which case I don't know why you'd be watching this video, but for some reason you do and want to give the thumbs down, fine. But then head on down to the comments below and let me know why you did that. What's wrong about this video? What did I do wrong? Let me know so I can improve. But if you did like the video, also head down there and check and let me know what you did like about the video and how well I'm doing and how great I am and whatever. Or just if you like one of the cards or like this product or have memories about it or whatever the case may be, just get the conversation started. There's also links in my description for my blog, podcast, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. There's also a link if you want to get one of these pads here. Now, this box I believe I got on eBay, so just go pick up one on eBay. If you want, so we're doing Series 1, we're starting off with Series 1. Now, 1995 was a little different because they did have a trade, well, every year had a traded set, but they put out traded sets in packs. So, while in previous years, they're 90, 91, they also did packs, but then they kind of went away with it and just did the sets like they had been previously doing before that. 95 they did again with the packs, but we'll get to that eventually. We gotta get through Series 1 and Series 2 before we get that. Now 95, again, another weird year for baseball. They started the year late because the strike was still going on. They were coming off of not having a World Series, not having a defending champion, the year getting shortened and ended prematurely. So, it was kind of one of those kind of a really down year, and it was kind of a way they had to figure out a way to get the fans back in the seats because everyone was kind of disjointed and a bit disheveled, I would say, by the strike and losing the World Series and all that stuff. One of the things that did kind of get people back in the seats a bit and get people's interest again in baseball was Cal Ripken. He was obviously on his way to breaking Lou Gehrig's record that year. It wouldn't happen till later in the year, but as far as baseball cards concerned, I never opened any of these growing up. 95, I was definitely out of the collecting game, so I don't really remember these cards at all. Now, look at the box, which I probably should have showed the box off a little bit before opening it, but whatever. We can still do that. They went away with the gold cards, and they introduced these cyber stat cards, which are one in every pack. They also added more cards per pack, which is interesting. And for whatever reason, they're power packs. So you get 36 power packs. They also have lead leaguer inserts, and then own the game instant win cards and win a MLB passport. I don't think we'll be doing that because I'm sure those are expired by a long time ago. And whoever won. So yeah, this is the box. Nothing too crazy. No odds or anything on the box I don't see. There might be on the packs, but we'll get to that when we get to that. All right, so we got 36 packs. We're going to open up one stack today, and we'll do one stack every day until we're done with all stacks. So nine packs a stack. Let's see if I can open this up like a cool, like in the hobby stores, and get it all nice and there you go. Now, I don't know how bad 95 was in terms of sticking. 94, obviously, we had a little bit of some issues with that. More so with Series 1 than Series 2, but still there was a bunch of sticking. So hopefully these aren't too bad. I don't know. They went back up to 15 cards per pack, which they had gone down to, I think it was 12 in 94. I want to say, I should remember, I just opened a whole bunch of it, but either way, there's no real rookies or anything in this set, or at least in Series 1 anyways. So we're just looking for stars and Hall of Famers and stuff like that, so Griffey, and I forget actually who's in this set though specifically, so sorry, there's a bunch of cars driving by, they're being really loud. I don't know. Let's just rip into it, get to it, and see what we can find. I mean, we know the stars. I just don't know which specifically are in Series 1 versus Series 2. I have a bad feeling these are going to be sticking together, but maybe we'll get lucky. And there's one cyber card per pack. Oh, look at the pack a little closer next time. But I already opened this up. All right, so they're not sticking together, so that's good. Or not too bad anyways. Now, let's look at the design real quick, because I've never really seen these. The backs are cool. I like the backs. Front, they did a weird font again with the names, and they're all shiny. They're tough to see, but Troy Neal. Then we got a Future Star card of Tony Clark. I don't know if that's his rookie, but it's a Future Star card anyways. Then we got these are the Cyber Stat cards, because they got crazy weird stats in the back. What does that even mean? I don't even know. And they're a little shinier. So, yeah, there we go. Next up, we got a Francis Rodriguez Superstar card. On the Red Sox. I can't say I remember him. Yeah, sticking together a little bit, unfortunately, but not too bad. As I say that, it gets worse. Keith Miller, Chris Carpenter, with a little bit of paper loss. We got a Tony Gwynn and Albert Bell, 94 Topps All-Star. Okay, then I'm gonna have to a little bit of I hate that. Milt Guy Kyler, Tommy. I spoke too soon about this sticking together. Tommy Green, some paper loss. Travis Miller, draft pick. Carlos Reyes, Jeff Montgomery, Freddie Benavides, Tom Glavine, Hall of Famer, and Mike Greenwell around things. All right, let's look at the packs a little better. So yeah, you get the one. Every card foil stamped, Spectralite insert card in every pack. Find Own the Game instant win cards, 15 power pack. And then check out this information back here. As you can see, the Topps Own the Game baseball card in the power packs is 1 in 120. And then the league leaders are 1 in 6. And then you get one cyber stat per pack. So have to do the little bending. Hopefully that helps with the sticking. These packs are kind of weird to open. They're kind of, I don't know. But anyways, all right. We got Tony Gwynn and Albert Bell again. Our cyber stat is Charles Nagy. Then we got Star Trek Andrew Lorraine. Trey Berman Future Star card. We got Ben Rivera. Star Trek of Brad Woodall. Riel Cormier. Then we got Randy Johnson, who's a Hall of Famer, with a little bit of paper loss, unfortunately. Then we got Bobby Jones, Tony Tarasco, Dave Weathers, Brett Boone, Luis Gonzalez, stuck with Mickey Morandini. And we're rounding things up with a Scott Sanders. All right, next pack. Try not to bend them too much to ruin the cards, but hopefully get them unstuck a little bit better. All right, we got some cards sticking together. We got Tino Martinez, back when he was still in Seattle. Then we got Dante Bichette, when he was in Colorado. Darren Holmes, Benny Santiago, cards sticking together. We got Junior Felix, followed up by some paper loss on Raul Mondesi, Gold Cup card, and Jose Oquendo. Mike Kelly, got Mark Lefter, All-Star card of Ripken and Wilfredo Cordero. Unfortunately, it's got a little bit of paper loss, but It's just the way it is from these cards back in these days. It's just the way it is. Shane Reynolds, Gerald Williams, Bob Natal. Cyberstat card is Chuck McElroy. And we finish things off with a Mike Hampton card. Yeah, I mean, I've heard a bunch of, kind of theories on best ways to get cards unstuck from this era, but put them in the freezer, put them in the microwave, all sorts of craziness. I don't know. I don't know that that's really worth it to go through the hassle. I've never tried it. Maybe I should try it just to see if it works, but whatever. We're just going to go with it. Mark Aker, Kelly Schmidt, Dave Henderson. We got Ricky Bonus, followed up by Mike Fetters. John Smiley, stuck really bad. To Tom Pagnozzi. Then we got Tim Wallach, Dan Smith, Tony Gwynn's brother, Chris Gwynn, Bob Natal, Future Star card of Derek Jeter. That's a nice one. And it wasn't stuck, so pretty good. Got lucky on that one. Then a Superstar card of Mac Suzuki. Our Cyber Stat card is of Tom Pagnozzi. And our draft pick card is Roman Castro. All right, moving on. We got Alan Watson. Cyber Stat card is Eddie Murray. Unfortunately, a little bit of paper loss there. Doug Million is a draft pick card. We got Star Trek card of Mark Thompson. Then we got Mike Bordick. Star Trek card of Orlando Miller. Dave Winfield, he's a Hall of Famer. We got Rafael Palmeiro. Milt. Those ones are bad. Lenny Webster and Milt Kyler sticking together pretty bad. Kirk Reuter. Mike Blowers, maybe. Joe Graham, I don't know. Luis Lopez and Phil Clark rounding things off. Do my best to get these unstuck, but unfortunately, it's just the way it is. Charlie O'Brien. We got Jose Mesa, or Joe Table, as he used to be called. Phil Plantier. Carlos Hernandez. Then we got Billy Spires. Ken Caminiti stuck to Mike Mussina. That's unfortunate. Chris Sabo without his glasses, interestingly enough. Aaron Seeley. Then we got Gar Finvold. Never heard of him. We got Jeff Bagwell, NL RBI leader. Terrence Long, draft pick card. Kurt Miller, Star Trek card. Our cyber dealie is Andy Ashby. And then we got Rich Rowland. All right, a few more packs to go. Then we'll move along. All right, we got Brett Boone and Carlos Baerga, All-Star. Our stat track is Lenny Cyber Stat, whatever it's called. Lenny Dykstra. Then we got Craig Biggio sticking a little bit to Jose Offerman. Obviously, Craig Biggio, Hall of Famer. Jose Offerman, not quite. Rafael Belliard, Eric Hansen, another All-Star card of Piazza and Mike Stanley. And we got Mel Rojas, Ed Sprague sticking pretty badly to Chad Curtis. Then we got Delano DeShields, Joe Table once again, Howard Johnson, Sticking with Germano Baroa and Tom Glavine. Rounding things out, another Hall of Famer. All right, a couple more packs. Let's go. All right, starting things off with Steve Traxel. Sticking a little bit Mickey Morandini. Kurt Manwaring. Whatever. Terry Pendleton. Kevin Seitzer. Then we got Turk Wendell. Sticking a little bit to Mike Devereaux. Tommy Green. We got Calvin Pokey Reese. Future Star card. Then we got a prospects card of a bunch of guys I have never heard of. Followed up by Woody Williams, Pat Hennigan, Bob Zupsik. Saw him hit a home run, a grand slam for the Red Sox. I forget what year it was. I want to say 93. Walk-off grand slam against the Tigers in the 10th inning, I believe it was. Could be wrong about, but we got Roger Clemens, speaking of the Red Sox in 93. Cyber stat card. We got a run. Wow, we wanted to see Topps Gold Cup card. And we have final pack for today. Starting things off with Dante Bichette on the back here. And then we got Ben McDonald, John Doherty, Charles Nagy, Mike Hampton, Woody Williams, sticking pretty badly to Rafael Palmeiro, Bobby Jones, Armando Benitez Star Trek card, Todd Zeal sticking to Midre Cummings, followed up by Chris Howard sticking a little bit to Juan Guzman. Our Star Trek, our Cyber Stat card is Walt Weiss. And finally, Wally Joyner round things up. So there we go. I mean, I'd say the best card we pulled would be this Cyber Stat card of Roger Clemens, which didn't suffer any paper loss. There's also the Derek Jeter, which was pretty good, which is somewhere in my pile here. But yeah, so there we go. That's part one. Come back next week for part two as we continue opening some of these cool 95 Topps Series 1 cards. Thank you for watching. As always, subscribe, hit the like, hit the share, hit the notification bell. Watch other videos, hit them, like and share those as well. But thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you next week. Or actually, every day. Tomorrow. Every day. More videos every day. Thank you for watching.